and I am here with your reading for the week of April 20th. It's going to be actually a quite lovely week, I think, for you, Cancer, in a lot of ways. I'm reading today from the Tarot of Transformation deck by Willow Arlena and Jasmine Corey. Absolutely gorgeous deck. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. Of course, we'll be talking today about wisdom and warnings. So let's start with the wisdom. The wisdom this week is the Balance card, restoring cosmic order. There she is. So, focusing on a few different parts of balance in your life this week. One of the big ones is self care. Throughout this last couple of months, you have been a little lax on self care, indulging quite a lot, allowing yourself to maybe eat and drink things you normally don't, allowing yourself to stay up much later than you normally do. Perhaps you have let your movement plans or your exercise routines fall by the wayside. You've given yourself permission to nurture, and there was nothing wrong with that. We've been in a really tumultuous time, and it has felt like there was a lot of trauma associated, and you have been caring for yourself. No shame in that. This week, though, you are going to be feeling like you're ready to reassess those shifts and get yourself back into a better place of balance. So go slow. Think about the things that you maybe are out of whack in the most that you would like to reassess. Perhaps this is how much time you are spending online. Perhaps it's how much time you're spending in front of the TV. Or maybe it's just straight up self care. You know, even as I'm talking, I know that your wheels are turning and you know what I'm talking about. Make changes that you're ready to make. Make them because they feel good, they feel right in your body. There's no shame here. There's no super hard things. There's no beating yourself up. This is about you looking at things that make you feel like your best self and getting there, right? That's all there is to it. So, Cancer, start working on that. Start making a few plans, baby steps forward. That's all you're being asked to do. Now, on the warnings part, the card that comes up is the Two of Cups, authentic connection. Why? Well, because you like being a hermit. This quarantine period has been fine, right? You've had a few moments of wishing you could have coffee with your friends, but you don't mind staying home. You don't mind climbing right into your crab shell there and ignoring the world. There's a warning here this week about not doing that quite so much. Paying attention to what's going on around you, paying attention to those that might need you, not ducking the messages or phone calls or emails that you may getting from friends and family, really paying attention to those things, making sure that you are nurturing those connections. There's also a real possibility this week for you, Cancer, to make a new connection if you are paying attention, right? If you're buried so far in your shell that you aren't paying attention to what's going on around you, you may miss this one. But there's actually a connection coming to the forefront for many of you. A new friend, perhaps a new love interest, maybe even a business interest, but there is something coming to the surface here. So pay attention, be wise, but don't be too dismissive, don't be too suspicious. Make sure that you give people the benefit of the doubt because there are some good things trying to come your way. Let's not scare them away by being so happy hiding out that we don't let ourselves stick our head out and see what's going on. That'll be important for you. Cancers in the workplace, particularly, these authentic connections are really, really important. So make sure that you let your past judgments go, that you don't allow old grudges or old situations to cloud your judgment right now about people that are coming in that may be of assistance or support to you. Cancers in relationships, right now, anyone who reaches out this week that you haven't heard from in a long time or that could be someone new, pay attention. Don't be taken in by flattery. Be careful, but let somebody show you who they are. Be brave enough to show your heart a little bit too. Good things coming for you, Cancer, but be careful that you don't shun them away by your desire to just stick your head in the sand, right? All right, Cancer, hang in there. It really is quite a nice week for you. So all is well. I will be back next week with another reading. Until then, take care.